welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to the family. If you are returning, thanks a million. So guys, happy President Day to you. Today is President Day. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I see this video on YouTube. I'm actually watching it now. It's on my home feed where this guy doing a reaction video. I think his YouTube channel is Ringo TV, but he is clamping down on these two female that decided that they are living in their car. All right, guys. So, guys, I'm just trying to to get comfortable. Yeah, just trying to get comfortable. Yeah, so he's clamping down on these two female that decided that they're gonna be living in their car. Guys, I don't want you guys to come tell me about these, me tap them. These are some tops that I like. So make sure to tell them from though. I like these tops. So I always have them on in the house. Yeah, they're comfortable. But anyway, I might close. Anyway, so yeah. Alright guys, yeah. So he's clamping down on these two female that decided that they're gonna be living in their car. They give up they break their lease to live in their car. Well, he's clamping down on them. So guys, we're gonna listen and then we're gonna elaborate a little bit on his video. All right, so let me turn this up and we're gonna listen.
Well, like I would go there, I would do that, like I don't know, it's weird. I remember I remember one time there was this, and what's so funny is they stopped keeping them outside, but there was this soda machine that would just sit outside, and I'm like, no, I wouldn't steal it. It just crossed my mind, like, what if I was homeless and I was thirsty, and I'm like, I could just go in the little thing and get a drink, but no, they lock it. But now they don't even have them out there anymore. They're not even out there anymore. That's so bad. Like, I don't know. It was just a thought, like, and I'm always like looking out. I don't know.
So guys, this is DoorDash, right? And I don't know if you guys know about DoorDash. She blew up on social media. When was it? I think it was the end of 2024. This YouTuber just blew up on YouTube, guys. When we say she blew up on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. Why is it this thing keep not focusing right? She just blew up on YouTube. And after she blew up on YouTube, it's like she started to encourage a lot of people. Let me change the lighting on my ring light. She started to encourage a lot of people to start their YouTube channel, and all of that. Guys, I'm trying to change the lighting on here. Yeah, so she's telling everybody to start their YouTube channel. Normally people, first time you would think that, oh, you have to be all dressed up, you have to be looking nice and whatever to be on YouTube. It's like she was literally telling people that, hey, guess what? You don't have to look a certain way to start a YouTube channel. And I mean, that was very encouraging. I'm not gonna lie, it was very encouraging. It built a lot of people confident. Right, because not everybody, not everybody are going to be able to can come and sit down in front of a camera. Not a lot of people want to do that. A lot of people are literally, I'm not going to say scared, but they just feel like they're not, what you call it now, camera, whatever. Right? So, a lot of them not going to be sitting and they just feel like, okay, I'm not supposed to be sitting in front of a camera, right? Some people camera shy. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Camera shy. I used to be a camera shy person. Trust me, I used to be a camera shy person. Me never used to come sit down in front of a camera. When I just started YouTube, hell no. I would do 1 and 2 video, yes, but guys, you're not gonna see my face. You're gonna see me, I'll do whatever, but guess what? Yeah. But I build that confidence, and it's not only through DoorDash. what she was doing, I'm not gonna lie, very good. Hold on, guys, because this thing keep on give me a thing that I don't want. I was charging my phone, so let's see if I can put this out here so it start going in and out, in and out. All right, so yeah, guys, so we all know it's still giving me the dark thing. Why is it still giving me this dark look sometimes? Am I too close to it? Okay, I guess maybe because of so much lighting in the background, maybe that is the reason why. But anyway, guys, yeah, so DoorDash, and there's this other lady, so let's go with this other
We
lady.
have chicken pot stickers,
So the lady,
chicken dumplings with ginger, scallion, and dipping sauce. I love pot stickers, but I never eat any of the dipping sauce that comes with it.
So, guys,
oranges. I got some raspberry.
these are what
tea,
she's gonna be
for
cooking
cramps
in her car.
This does help a lot. Apples,
In her car.
pears, bananas, a lemon. I'm kind of weird. I like to eat lemons by themselves. Hand sanitizer and dish soap, laundry detergent. I literally.
Guys, this woman wants you to believe that she's living in her car. And she bought all of this food and all this other stuff. Where's the refrigerator? Do you understand my point, guys? Does she leave the food outside? Like, this is not making sense, guys. We have to begin to use our brain and wake up. I understand some of you get
And this
caught
is
up
a
by
guy
this type of
that
content,
is,
and you
you
think
know,
these people
opening
are down,
people's
they're
eyes
living
where
in a
this is
car, they're
concerned.
suffering.
Yeah,
This woman
he's opening a lot of
made
people's
it
eyes where
publicly
this is
clear
concerned, because you have a lot of
that she
people
want to live.
out there who say that they're living in their car and they're doing this and they're doing that because they have nowhere to live. They're doing, this is the length that some people will go for money. The length, especially DoorDash. I'm not sure about this lady because I don't know her channel. I've never come across her channel, but I've seen another one that said she's living in her car and she's a YouTuber. Okay, if you're a YouTuber, especially for DoorDash, and this is why I believe that, to me, I believe that she gone too far now. You know, first time when she just blow up on YouTube and she was encouraging a lot of people to start their YouTube channel. And I didn't have a problem with that. Honestly, I did not have a problem with that. I did love that because that is you giving people confidence, you know, to tell people that, oh, you don't have to be in this big nice house and whatever. You can sit in your car and you can do your content. And I love that. You can go anywhere and do your content, right? And you will get views. I understand that some content, right? Because mix up sell on YouTube, we all know that, right? Mix up sell on YouTube, right? Stuff like that. But I do understand that one day you will end up start getting views. One day you will end up start getting views, and don't have a problem with her. I did really love her when she just come out, but now when she says she giving up her lease to live in her car, me not gonna lie, people, that not stop well with me. Because, alright, for DoorDash, I'm not gonna lie, for DoorDash said her rent is $1,600 a month. She works on Amazon Flex. She works on DoorDash. She works on YouTube, right? No, are you telling me that with all of that put together, you can't pay your rent? Because she says she's doing this to save some money. And yes, I understand if you really want to save some money, you're gonna save some money. But come on, when she get blow up on YouTube, guys, she used to post the amount of money that she's making on YouTube, right? The amount of money with YouTube appear. It did kind of surprising to me, but I guess it all depends on the type of niche that you have, because that is what I understand with YouTube. The niche that you have, it depends on the niche, because some niche pay bigger than some. But with this lady, with DoorDash now, I was wondering, if you get so much money from YouTube, you're getting money from YouTube every month. Yeah, I understand you don't have a fixed rate because YouTube do not pay your fixed rate, right? It all depends on your views for the month and all of that. You used to make how much? Thousands of dollars on YouTube. You're still making thousands of dollars on YouTube. Same way now. Because based on what this guy is saying, DoorDash is probably making, I don't know if that's true, but she's probably making $2,000-3,000 a month on YouTube. And if you're paying all of that on YouTube, you're doing Amazon Flex, you're telling people how much you are work when you pick up packages for Amazon and all of that. We all know that Amazon Flex pay a little, you know, and you still do DoorDash. What are you doing with those money that you I mean, me understand say for the business, but they put it out here. Them put it out here, so we're going to talk about it. Them put it out here. So, guys, we're gonna watch a little bit. We're gonna listen to a little bit more of this guy. Try for, well, I'm not gonna say he's trying. He's bringing them down because of their attitude and what they're saying. You know, that they're living in their car because of this and because of that. Because what this guy is saying, how can you be living in a car? You have a mailbox. If you are living in a car, that means to say you don't have a fixed address, don't it? But yet still you have mailbox and you have this and you have that. I mean, people, anybody who know can explain to me down in the comment section. Please do so, because me can't understand it myself. I cannot understand it. So let's listen some more.
Guys, do you really believe that this woman is living in the SUV doing this, when she could simply just go buy a meal to eat?
And guys, if you want to know the guy
It's the
channel, his channel is Ringo TV. RINGO TV Reaction. That's his
A woman
channel.
in dire need of food, that she have to use some heating tool to warm some water to make some dumplings. It's for you to send her money. It's a grift.
It definitely is. Definitely is. And guys, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna let that pass because you can hear the music in the background. I don't want to get copyright because you don't know YouTube. Even though this is on YouTube, but you know YouTube and copyright things. So I'm gonna let that pass. But as I said before, guys, if you guys want to see this guy video, because I've been watching it from morning, I have it on my home feed. I've been watching it from morning and I'm like, wow, what the length that these people will go for people to send them stuff, especially when you feel sorry for them and you know you feel sorry to know that, oh, this is what is happening to you and ray and blah blah blah, knowing that they're only doing this to get you to send stuff, right? To get you to send stuff. My. How can you live in a car though? Living in a car, yeah, I know people living in their car, but especially for DoorDash, I cannot understand DoorDash living in a car. Reason why I said that, maybe for the other lady, yeah, maybe yes, because she don't say she's working. She did not say that she was working or anything like that. Right? She did not say anything about her. Guys, I'm trying to get this thing not showing so much of the light in the background. Yeah. She did not say that she's working. She said she's, still looking for remote jobs. But for DoorDash, if you do, hold on guys. All right, this is her blocking out her windows at night so she can sleep. And as always I said, there's music in the background so you don't know. But for DoorDash, you say you do Amazon Flex, right? You do Amazon Flex where you pick up a lot of packages and you do DoorDash. That's why you see DoorDash people, I'm not gonna tell no lies. Sometimes I'm scared for other stuff, where DoorDash deliver to my house, because I'm not tell no lies. So in some of them car, it no clean. Even though the food in a bag or whatever, me no care. In some of them car, it's not clean. It is not clean. So that is the reason why every day when you see me in my kitchen, I cook. I'll be in my kitchen cooking my own food because I'm scared. As I'm scared to order these things from people, from food place, or unless I go there and buy it myself. I am literally scared to order it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Because, for instance, for DoorDash, you live in your car, you decide to live in your car, right? You have your personal stuff them in your car. But yet still, you're picking up stuff for people, you pick up food for people and you can't go deliver, but you still have your personal stuff them in the car. Come on. Yeah, me understand say yeah, it's a SUV, the chunk of the SUV kind of big. But based on the amount of packages when me hear DoorDash that she pick up sometimes, in that car, I see a video with her where the amount of stuff that she packed in that car, it was just for you to see through your rear view mirror. It's just a little area there that she could look through. The amount of stuff that I see she packed in the car. So I'm like, how on earth you living in a car and yet still you're packing these things in your car? And I'm not sure. I think her car is a Toyota Corolla. I don't remember. It is not really a SUV. The other lady own is a SUV. But guys, this is what I do not understand. Even though, yes, I know a lot of people do live in their car. But why would you live into a car that you use the car to transport people food and to transport other things? Why would you live in there? Tell me now. I mean, me don't know. You see, up here, that's why I'm scared of certain things in the people. Me not gonna tell a lie now. I am scared to order stuff and have it delivered by DoorDash. I hardly do that. Hardly do that. Because some of these people, they always have them dog in their car. Guys, have you ever do Uber? And when you go in the Uber, a lot of dog here, cat here, all kind of stuff in that Uber. Have you ever gone into a Uber that look like that and smell like that? Yeah, that's why I'm scared, and that's why I do not believe that these people are living in their vehicle for real. They're just doing it for money. Some of them are doing it for money. I know few people, yes, that really did live in a them car. But this is one thing, this is one part of it, guys, that I don't understand. If you're living in your car, right? It's a car. And say, for instance, in the middle of the night, because you know sometimes these things do happen. And sometimes it all depends on what you eat. Remember, you know, if you don't go to the restaurant every day to go buy food, which to me that don't make no sense, because you give up your apartment, you have to go to a restaurant every day go eat. That is taking money out of your pocket, right? When you could cook today and have it for tomorrow. You could eat from it today, have it for tomorrow, and all of that. But this is one thing I don't understand. It all depends on what you eat. What happens when you need to go to the bathroom in the night? What you do? Especially those who live in the states that snow a lot during the winter time. What do you do? People don't let me know down in the comment section. But anyway, I'm not going to go any further in this video. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the post notification bell. As soon as girl drop another video, you'll be the first to be notified. And remember, in everything you do, always put God first. Make sure he's in the driver's seat and not the passenger seat. So guys, love you all. Happy President Day today. And I'll catch you in the next one. Love you.